What up, G's? It's your boy, Prophet 74. So today we're gonna come in and finish out the build. I'm gonna show you what I did, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I installed. Right now, I'm a little moving from place to place, but I'm trying to get the audio to work on my system. For some reason, it's not coming up. So we're gonna try to see if I could do it real quick. A real quick sound panel. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. I think I got this down. So let's test it out. There we go. That's it. Okay, we got it. We got this. So for some reason it wasn't working earlier. And we're gonna go ahead and show you exactly what I got. Let me just see if I could get into another video here or something, because for some reason I can't hear it. And I know you guys are coming on and see how it goes, but let me see if I could hear something. Yep, extend. Okay. It's working. It's working. That's working. So it's the system that was showing.
Joined.
Hey, guess what's going on? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show, guys. Today we're gonna show you guys a couple of things, and if you guys are interested, I got a main channel. It's YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's called Late to the Show. Just type it in, Late to the Show. Late to the Show, and you'll find maybe over almost close to 500 videos of hardware, gaming, and new stuff. And today we're gonna bring in 3 new stuff. Yeah, I was gonna break it down, but we're gonna open this up and see what you guys recognize it. It's a PlayStation 3. It's a PlayStation 3. But what's under the hood of the PlayStation 3? We're gonna like what you're gonna see, right, guys? Right now, it's pretty interesting. So I took it apart. I have the OS already. I built it here. If you guys been in the show already, I've been building it for a couple of days already. But today, all right, here we go. Sorry about that. I just like the audio. This damn cable's not long enough, so that's why I try to see if I could get you guys to hear me perfectly. Can you guys hear me okay? We're good? All right. So thank you guys for joining us. Join guests. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Prophet 74. Today we're going to open this up and show you guys exactly what I did and what I modified and when so let's go ahead and open it up so you guys can see exactly what I have. So this is the cover PlayStation. It's an old one. I was about to throw it away. You know, it's an old memories PlayStation 3, but and I needed a case. And instead of me throwing it away and buying a new case, I ended up just taking the old case out and putting the new one, and it worked out even better. I mean, I'm very impressed with how it works. You know, I'm trying to find if I could see another screwdriver, but I'm gonna do with this. So I screwed it yesterday because I should have unscrewed it, but I want you guys to see what do you get? What do you do? What did I do to this system? So we're gonna go ahead and unplug everything and take this off and exactly show you the bare bones of that I did in here. So it took me a couple. It's under 500 bucks. You know, you could spend maybe under 500 bucks to do this. If you have the only thing, if you have a freaking PlayStation 3 or an Xbox, you could do the same thing. I was gonna do another one with the Xbox built in, but I ran out of time. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna do 2. I mean, it's too complicated to do the Xbox. The Xbox is too cheesy, you know. So I like something shiny and nice and big and bulky like this, and you know. If your home ever gets burglarized, nobody's gonna steal this stuff. You know, nobody wants a PlayStation 3. They're looking for PlayStation 4 and higher. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I did here. So let's take it apart right now. Let me see, make sure I don't have any screws here. No more screws. No more screws. Okay. So I take it from the back, I believe. I forgot how to do this. Oh, here it goes. I think it's from the back. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to show you exactly first of all. So I did this first. Let me see if I could get the camera closer in here. There we go. Right here, this camera, the little small camera, right where I'm putting my finger at. I glued the power button so it won't come out. The power button is completely permanent there, you know. it's fixated in there. It's not gonna be easy something you're gonna move out, you know. And then I glue some of the edges. Let me see. Let me move this around here so you guys can bring that camera closer. All right, that's better. So let me give you a little demo. So I have the memory here. I put the memory in here. Make sure it's intact. This motherboard is a Gigabyte. It's a Gigabyte AB350 gaming Wi-Fi. All right. And I cut the shell. Let me see if I can show you guys the shell. So let me move the camera a little bit back now. There we go. So I cut the shell. Let me see if I can get the camera in there. See the shell? I cut the shell right there. A clear cut, if you guys see that. I put the hard drive. I actually placed a metal piece in here holding the hard drive, and I glued in the hard drive in here. The external hard drive. This is the mechanical drive. Underneath, I have another drive, which is a M.2 drive underneath the motherboard. I can't take it out because I glued the corners, and it's pretty much it's built in there, and it won't fall. See, I can flip it out, so if you drop your PlayStation, everything's permanent in there. And other than this part that you take off, but you can't take it off because the motherboard's in there. And then I have a USB in there, and then I got this Wi-Fi here too. I'll open the Wi-Fi. This Wi-Fi is crazy, dude. It's a little small one, tiny one, you know. But we're gonna set it up so we could have a wireless remote and download some new stuff. So let me get my blade out. Open it up. Get this sucker going without cutting it. Just the plastic. Just the plastic. I don't want to damage it. Thank you for all your new subscribers that just attended. I appreciate you guys coming in. Welcome to the show. And this one was, like I said, under 500 bucks. It's not that expensive. You could probably get it cheaper. Built into yourself. The power supply, let me give you the pricing. The motherboard probably was the most expensive one, you know, because it has a 2 gig video card in here. It was probably the priciest thing in here. If you notice, there's no video card in here. It's built in the motherboard. I'm using the motherboard built-in bus, and it's a pretty powerful one. AMD does it. It's VR ready supposedly, but I haven't tested out at all. So I pretty much tend to just go with the flow, and I put this power supply right here. The power supply was like 30 bucks, 20 bucks, somewhere on there. I did an extender for the power supply, and I built these fans here on the side. If you guys see the fans, 3 fans, 1, 2, 3. I took these off from the PlayStation, from the Xbox. Let me see. Let me show you another one. I don't have them here, but I took them out and I retethered them and tied them up and made a power supply, and I soldered them in together so it could keep it permanent. I know I threw a lot of glue in here, but I prefer, and it's cold in here. It's really stable. It's really good how it runs. I'm very impressed with the heat. You know, it's not overheating. It's perfectly fine. I could even overclock this. I put one facing in, one facing out, and then the other one coming in too. So air's coming in here. One air's coming in here, so it can push here, and this one's taking all the air out. So I have 2 of them pushing air in this direction. One pushes in, the other one pushes this way. No, one pushes out. I mean,
Chris SNOW1. Will this be up and running today?
It's up. It's running. I'm just going over the review. I tested out already. I played some games already. I did all sorts of things right now. I'm going to show you exactly what programs I put in here and how I made it run. So I'm just giving you this is an outline of everything I did to the system. So I'm going to show you exactly how you could create the same thing. If you guys ever want to go into details, go into my last videos, how I did it and how I broke it down. So this time I end up putting this hard drive in here. And actually I found another little hard drive connection. I should just switch that one over compared to this long one. But I only had this one and I connected it here. And this one I glued it. Chris, you gave me the idea about gluing it on the top of the wall. But I had a metal piece, and I was able to put a metal piece in here. And then I end up putting the hard drive in there. See, it won't fall now. See? Everything's in there. Hard drive, let me see if you guys can see it. Hard drive's right here. it's mounted on the base on the unit, and it's glued. I glued hot glued it. You know, I took your idea about
Chris
putting it over it.
SNOW1, nice.
Yeah, so I put a metal piece in here, so and also some cushion underneath of it, so the hard drive could stay stable in case if it moves too much. It's at least there's cushion in there. So I did that, and the 3 fans I put them in here. If you guys noticed that, I put filters on it, so in case the intakes, you see the filter in there. I put a little filter in there, and in the front too, and in the back. I put the filter here too in the back. You guys see that right here? So, and then I glued the power supply too. I glued the power supply in there. It's fixed, permanent. And tether these on, clean a little wire cleaning, but not too much I can do because, like I said, the wires, they're too long, some of them. But overall, this machine, it rocks. I mean, it runs fast. I was very impressed with it. For the amount of power that it has, I was like, wow, this thing jams, man. It's a really good gaming. Today, I'm going to see if I could play PUBG later on. I'm going to try that. I know I could play...
Rushy_TV, what's the specs?
Specs, okay. The motherboard, it has... the motherboard is a Gigabyte AB350 gaming Wi-Fi. Long name. Series, it doesn't have a series. It's called Wi-Fi. There's a Series 3 and then there's a Wi-Fi. It's a small little motherboard. All right. Underneath the motherboard, it has an M.2 extension pack. So it has a hard drive. The OS is running on the M.2 underneath of it. I have 250 gigs underneath of it. And then I have DDR4 memory, which is 8 gigs, 2600 megahertz, all right? On top of that, there's this power supply here. It's 150 watts power supply, all right? Now, there's a problem with this kind of power supply. I'm going to tell you guys a little demo. Let me see if I can bring that camera in here. And I'm going to point it out. If you can see on the little camera. See the power supply right here where it's yellow? There's an empty slot right here. But the thing is, you could do that on this motherboard because it's compatible to only one connector right here. If you guys see it. It's not like the new... It will take a new power supply to connect. But this one actually connects with this one. It's pretty neat. It's pretty decent. I mean, and... this is the slot where the actual video card will go, but there's a 2 gig video card built in the motherboard already. Very impressed with that. The motherboard was probably the most expensive part of the whole build. The motherboard was $100 plus another $20 rebate. That's what it is. So it comes out to, you know, still $100 because you pay the tax and everything. Overall, I think it was under $500, and I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, the motherboard's $100.
Rushy_TV, very interesting.
Yeah,
Glad I found the channel. I love building computers and do stuff like this.
Yeah, and this is
impressive.
This is a PlayStation 3 cover. That's what it is. I did it on a PlayStation 3 cover. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. And hopefully you can go subscribe and check out my other shows. I'm a YouTuber. I YouTube a lot of these shows on YouTube. Thank you, brother, man. Check out on my YouTube channel. Just type in Late to the Show. I'm there too. I got hundreds of builds. The biggest one I built was like almost a $7,000 system. It was a 9.9. I'm an owner of a HP
Rushy_TV, for sure.
Yeah, check it out. But let me explain a little bit. These fans, I actually purchased fans, but I ended up taking them off from the Xbox and reusing them in here because each one's 12 voltage, right? It's not that bad. So this power supply is enough to power this whole rig. Power the power here, and also power the fan, which is important. Now, one thing I recommend you guys, if you ever rig your own fans, don't plug them into the motherboard because you might burn it out, right? So I recommend you this one. I actually put an extension from the power supply into the actual freaking fans. And in the fans, it started, you know, just so in case there's any damage to the power supply or it's not working, it will only damage the power supply, not the motherboard. So that's why I plug it directly to the power supply. So I could have plugged in here in the fans, but I don't want to take a chance because it's my build. And I don't know if I did the right thing sometimes, you know, when you solder things, because I soldered together. If you guys see it, I soldered together and I put a little tape, but the tape is off right now. So I permanently solder every single one of them. 1, 2, 3. 2 intakes of air and 1 outtake. So I'm trying to control the flow of air because there's a bunch of
Rushy_TV, So the only downside is the GPU, right?
Yes.
Since it's relying on the onboard one?
That's correct. This is GPU, but I'll tell you this. This is a good gaming system for certain games, all right? If you want to play like the newest games, you're not going to be able to. You need a GPU on this one, you know? This will play Fortnite, some of PUBG, but you have to lower it down to PUBG, and a lot of retro games. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive here.
Gamers Union, hey.
Hey, what's up, Gamers Unit? I have a 2 terabyte here full of Nintendo games, all the arcade games, all the PlayStation 1, and I'm gonna see if I could get PlayStation 2 in here, the Wii, and those games are capable. If you could play GameCube games, you have a good rig. This could play GameCube games. I installed Launchbox on that. I bought a license for it. If you guys are ever familiar with it, I'm gonna show you guys a little demo on it and show you how it runs. So here, I haven't plugged this in because I've been so close to the internet that I don't need to do that most of the time. So if you guys see the back end, and see, I could flip it. I don't have to worry about anything coming out right now because I pretty much put everything stable. Because if you're moving your console everywhere, you want to take this with you to a party or somewhere. I want to make sure it's stable enough and everything from the motherboard to the hard drive. Like I said, I put cushion underneath the hard drive.
Gamers Union, the Lakers media thing was today.
Oh yeah. The Lakers media. That's true, man. I missed it, but I'll watch it next time. So I have all these connections already set up, and including the power supply. Maybe the most difficult thing that you're gonna have run into when you're building something like this is if
Gamers Union, okay.
The hardest thing is cutting through. To be honest with you, if you have the right materials to cut the holes, you're gonna have a problem. So that's where I actually started. I didn't even measure that. I say, you know what, I'm gonna measure with the actual IOA shield, and it come out pretty good. And then, like I said, I put in the power supply in the back out, and this power button is right here in the door. When you open the door, it's right there. I put it in there. I'm also gonna see if I could put in the USBs in here later down the line. 2 USBs maybe, so I can plug in. Because right now it's in the back, but I'm gonna see if I could extend the USBs. There's an extension here that I could put them to the front and connect them right underneath of it, either underneath here, the ports, or right here in the front right now. So let me just close it up and let's get this sucker up and running so you guys can see how it is. The only thing, this cable, I can't do anything about it because that's why I want the power supply.
Gamers Union, my PS4 is not working.
I'll fix it. I know how to fix the PS4s, man. I can fix it, man. I'm fixing Felix.
Gamers Union, like on the Wi-Fi it says time limit.
Yeah, I'll tell you how to fix certain things, man, but that, I never heard of that one, man. So let me show you, let me not even close it up. I'm just gonna get you up and running right now. So I am gonna plug in the internet so you guys can see some of the internet. Plug it in. Oh, and not only that, I have an Xbox controller here because I set up a lot of games here. I was testing it out yesterday to see how well it runs. I mean, I was very impressed.
Gamers Union, LOL.
I was very impressed with the speeds of the CPU, to be honest with you. I could overclock it easily. Airflow in there was really good. I mean, it wasn't overheating. It wasn't doing anything. If you guys ever own an Xbox and you got an extension for a PC, these are hard to find these days. The only way you're going to find them is if you buy them online now. Best Buy used to have them. They took them off. Everybody's taking these off. These are really good. I recommend you guys, if you ever need to buy a PC adapter for your Xbox controller, and it's a wireless. You make it wireless, of course.
Gamers
really
Union,
good.
It won't let me connect to my Wi-Fi and then says a time limit.
Pay your bill. So this one, if you guys ever see this before, I mean, it's really good. I freaking love it. For I'm trying to find some more around here so I could buy a couple more and set them up.
Gamers Union, when you doing the OBS fit consoles and vids, thanks.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let me.
Gamers Union, the Wi-Fi working.
Yeah, let me get this going. So I'm gonna plug this in. All right, hold on, Gamers Unit. We'll get to you in a bit. I have some other stuff I gotta talk about. That's why. So I'm gonna plug it in here. Before that, let me turn on the TV and get the oh, I almost knocked the camera down. HDMI cable, I'm gonna plug it in. I'm not even gonna close it, I'm just gonna plug it in right now. Let me get that TV going up in here.
Gamers Union, ha.
Let me get the TV going here so you guys can see how it goes. And it goes, how fast it turns on actually. So I got everything turned on.
Gamers Union, I got to teach my class a lesson.
I don't know what class he's talking about. What class are you talking about? So right now, I'm gonna plug it in, alright? Here goes, plug in. Power supply's on. And it's gonna come on quick. This thing comes on really quick. Right now my TV is the only thing that I'm gonna wait for, but let me see if I could change the view so you guys can see. So right now, I'm gonna stand back here.
Gamers Union, of JRC.
Hold on, Gamers Union. We'll go into your details right now. Let me get this TV going first. See if it comes on because the TV is having a signal problem right now most of the times. Here it goes. Did I get the right plug? I think I did. Maybe it's not this one.
Gamers Union, okay.
Alright. So let me check it out. Make sure I have the right connection. TV's on the right input. Let me see if I could get it in there. Let me check if it's on the right input.
Rushy_TV, if you had a bit bigger of a case, a small factor GPU could take this a lot further, but then of course that's about a $200 increase or more.
Yeah, the thing is that, the problem is that the GPUs are huge too. I mean, you're putting a huge monster of a, I have a GPU here actually. It's a huge undertaking and you would have to cut a hole if you want to put a GPU that big. You can add a GPU, but you're going to need a different case. I want to do it a little discreet. The only backslash about this thing is that the motherboard, I mean, the fans are a little loud. Let me open it up while it's running right now and see if I don't have to disconnect it without moving the cable. So the fans are loud. These fans are freaking loud. Hold on. Let me see if I could turn on the TV. My signal's not working here. It's on number 1.
LAVA3, hello.
Hey LAV3, what's going on? Welcome to the show. If you guys like it, stuff like builds like this is custom built PlayStation 3 case. Let me see if I can plug it in. Let me unplug this one. Unplug the power real quick.
Gamers Union, what webcam you using?
I'm using 3 different webcams. I'll tell you right now if you want to know. Hold on. Let me change all these. I'm actually using 3 different ones. So, sorry about that, guys. I changed the wrong channels and stuff like that. And the wrong input. So, let me put the right input. Number 2. It should come up in a bit. We'll find out right now. So, the only thing that you're going to hear right now is these fans. Yeah. So the cameras I'm using right now, I'm using a Canon D80 as the main camera to let me move it a little bit more. I think I moved it a little bit back.
LAVA3, are you streaming on different platforms than Twitch?
Yes, I am, sir.
Rushy_TV, he is.
Yeah, I'm in YouTube.
Gamers Union, how many followers you have on Twitch?
On Twitch, I don't have that many, to be honest with you. I got like 35, 32 or something like that. But on YouTube, I have 3,000, over 3,000, or 3,500, I believe. So my YouTube channel is called Late to the Show too. I got a lot of videos there about builds.
Gamers Union, how much is the Canon?
Okay, the Canon was $1,000, to be honest with you. I'm using the secondary camera that you see me, the main camera, this camera that I'm pointing out. That's the Cairo, all right? The Kaio camera. If you go to my site, my show, the reviews I did for the cameras are all there for anybody that wants to stream.
Gamers Union, dang.
Yeah, that one is the Kaio was $100, I believe. I think, I'm not quite sure. I have the prices there if you guys want to go into my site. And if you see my intro, that's the first video you're gonna see. Is the Kaio videos. And it's not the Coyote, it's the best webcam of 2018. If you search for it, you're going to see my videos too. It's been hitting a lot of views right now. I do an in-depth green screen. Let me show you guys the green screen here in the back. I do an in-depth, I know, I got a
Gamers Union, I watched the video with my friend.
Yeah, check it out. This is all my, you see all my computer shit that's coming in here? This is because we're having a LAN party and we're getting ready with the gaming systems here. That curved screen is a nice screen. I love that screen. That's one of my favorite screens if you guys see on the little thing. But I don't want to get you guys all hyped up about this stuff, you know. So it's about right now. It's about, we're talking about this thing. Oh, it came up. If you guys see it, let me put it on in the back so you guys can see it. Let me see a one-on-one right here. Here it is. So I got the system running right now. And I have a license for Launchbox. Have you guys ever even heard about
Gamers Union? How many webcams should I buy? LOL.
I overdo it because when we stream, I'm gonna have all my buddies and every single camera so you guys can see us play. When we play PUBG, in fact, I have a couple videos of 4 of us playing PUBG at the same time. So I ended up plugging the and we're gonna talk about something that's really good right now. If you guys want to stick around before I continue, so let me show you guys right now. I have the system. I don't have the Elgato set up on this computer. In fact, I don't know if you guys see my computer.
Gamers Union, okay.
Let me get the camera here. Let me see if I could get that little camera going so you guys can see what's hosting this whole thing. Let me see if I could get this one. It's the Beast. It's right there, the little corner. That's the water-based system, water cooling GPU, on a freaking monster of a. I forgot the model number on this, but it has it's a Thermaltake. It has an actual fan control system in the bottom, water retaining on the retainer here, and then it has in the back of the system it has the actual radiator, but you can't see it, and it also cools on the side and it cools on the top. Now, if you guys see the light in there, let me see if I could get another camera in here so you guys can see it better. Let me get it going here so you guys can see it. Now move it to the side here. Now on this system here, it has a water
Gamers
cooling
Union.
system.
I started Twitch.
Yeah. On the gamer system, it has a GPU that's water cooling GPU base. It's a Planckster, I believe. I forgot. Thermaltake CPU cooling. It has 12 terabytes of hard drives and one.
Gamers Union. LOL.
And it has the Intel. I forgot the damn name of this chip. The Intel. I'll remember which Intel it is in a bit. It's just too much things to take, man. But this is what's hosting you guys in edit. I could edit videos out of here. I could do all that stuff. It runs, and it has 128 gigs, which is not bad, of memory. So overall, it has a lot of stuff. I mean, I freaking like it because it's like, it does the job, you know. It does the job, and I use it a lot for when I'm here, my personal space here where
Gamers
I'm
Union.
doing my stuff.
I'm going to make merch.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys too. So right now I have the system in the back. Let me show you what I have in the back so you guys can check it out before Gamer Union says something. So right now I'm gonna open it up.
Rushy_TV. That's called Deep Wallets.
No, brother. It's not Deep Wallets, man. I'll tell you what it is right now. I'll tell you what it is. So let me get this computer going here so I get the mouse. If you guys are not
Gamers
familiar,
Union. LOL.
if you guys are not familiar with Launchbox, highly recommend you getting a Launchbox. So I opened a Big Box by accident. Big
Gamers
Box
Union.
is the actual,
LMAO.
yeah, Big Box is actually the running program that runs the arcade system. And if you guys ever have a Xbox controller set up, like this one, I'm gonna set up this Xbox. Look at that. Automatically runs, so when you turn on your computer, you could have it to come to this screen if you want, and you could just use your controller, your PlayStation, your Xbox controller, or PlayStation, and you could pretty much change it to any channel. Let me see if you guys want to see it. I got a lot of games on PlayStation. I have Nintendo 64 games. Neo Geo games, Super Nintendo. Right now I don't have that many. I'm still installing. It takes a lot. I have 2 terabytes of space, so I have a lot of space for it. Let me see if I could get out and show you guys what I'm talking about. Because So I clicked the wrong one. So on this one right here, this was Launchbox. It's not that expensive to use the program to do a retro
Gamers
system.
Union, could I play with you on PS4?
I don't have I have PS4. Yeah, sure. When we have yeah, sure. Just tell me when. You know, because right now I haven't been playing PlayStation 4 because I'm waiting for Black Ops on the PC. To be honest with you, it runs better on PC. So you can install all your games in here. You could edit them. I like this program that gives you details, windows. It gives you animation. It gives you a little video tutorial. If you're looking for, like, you could search right here, Street Fighter, Oh, didn't type in. Sorry, I'm away from the. Damn, somebody's calling me right now.
Gamers Union, Battlefield V.
Yeah, I bought it already. I actually bought it already. So, and this one is called. Let me see. Oops. So you just type it in, do a search. Let's see if I could do a search of all. There's Street Fighter right there. And right now, we could even launch it from here and start the game if you want to test it out, you know. If you guys are familiar for the old school Street Fighter, and it automatically picks up
Gamers
the
Union,
Xbox controller.
should I get a PC?
Hell yeah. So right now, it works with the Xbox automatically. The Xbox controller picks up. This is a great thing. It's all running from here. I could make it a full screen too.
Cockeen, do you have to pay for that program? Big box, I mean.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you details right now about it. Let me close this out and talk about that right now. All right. So Big Box, it costs money. It costs,
Gamers Union, I play Street Fighter.
I believe it costs you 50 bucks.
Rushy_TV. So wait, Launchbox is like Parsec?
No,
like, is it streaming the game from another machine?
I'm streaming from this machine. Let me show you what I'm talking about right now. The build I just did. So it's streaming from here. This PlayStation 3 cover motherboard I did, that I remodify and made a PlayStation 3, and here's the actual original cover that goes on it, and it has a power supply and everything. It's kind of discreet, you know. It's like I didn't want to throw my PlayStation away. I wanted to keep it. I wanted to make sure it gave me fun memories. That's why I gutted it out and I put a whole computer in there, and it runs all my retro games. It could even run Fortnite games because it has a 2 gig video card in here. It's running real stable right now. It has 8 memory gigs. Like I said, I could flip it over, nothing happens. 2 terabyte hard drive. Underneath of it, the OS is running on 250 gigs M.2. I built these 3 fans. I took them off from an Xbox I had. I took them off, rebuilt them myself, soldered them together, power it with 150 watts power supply in here. Let me see if you guys can see it more.
Gamers Union, get Spider-Man.
I got all the games already. I don't have Spider-Man right now yet, the new one, but I do have the old school ones because I got fun memories about that. So listen, guys, I do a lot of YouTube. I have a lot of YouTube channels. I mean, I have one YouTube channel that's dedicated for gaming, and this is it, late to the show. I do Twitch and Mixer and YouTube, and my primary is YouTube right now. I do have over 3K subscribers.
Rushy_TV. Oh, sorry, I thought you were explaining that Launchbox was like.
Oh,
search
yeah.
for said retro game and it streams it.
Let me
So
tell
is
you.
Launchbox just a program that helps sort and launch all your installed retro games?
That's correct. So Launchbox sorts all your games. It gets you every information, even the videos, so you can see an intro of the game. It's a really good program that it costs 50 bucks, but it's a lifetime subscription. If you want the 1 year, it costs you $20 or $30 a year. But I end up paying the lifetime, and you can install the license to multiple Launchbox in your household. So look into that first. Don't believe me about that because I haven't done it yet. I haven't installed it anywhere else. I was a member for it, and I renew it. And in order for renew it, they charge me 20 bucks, and I got the lifetime subscription on it. So what it does, you create a profile. So when you sort them out and do all your favorites and stuff like that, it comes with 2 programs. It comes with a launch box, and it comes with a big box. It's called Big Box. The Big Box is the actual launch program that if you ever hit it and put it on a startup menu and you turn on this computer, it will start the launch box, the Big Box. That means your games are going to automatically built in there. You could start playing immediately. You don't have to have your whoever comes in your house to go and navigate somewhere else. They're just going to have to navigate through the games. So the Big Box is really good. That's like, you could lock it out. You could get rid of the mouse. You could disable certain things. You could disable the keyboard, and only to enable the actual gaming system. So which is really good, you know, if you want to build like a retro gaming system. And not only that, it could take any Steam games now. If your personal Steam games, they added the Steam, so you go immediately launch that and play PUBG. If you have PUBG, and add additional executable. You could even add the freaking Fortnite if you're a Fortnite fan. You know, all these could be launched.
Rushy_TV. Okay, gotcha. That's perfect for what you're showing right now. Makes sense.
Yeah, and that's why I made this retro gaming system. You know, it's and this one has. I'm gonna put all the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Some of the games could run good. Other Wii, the Nintendo Wii U kind of worked well here. I'm still testing out the emulators right now. Nintendo 64, the GameCube, Sega's, all the Sega, Atari games, everything that a RetroPie had before. This is gonna run 100 times better, especially with the cooling. It's super cool in here. No heat whatsoever. I could add another fan if I wanted to, but there's no need to. I have enough suction in, suction out. So I have 2 coming in, 1 coming out, and these are actually pushing the air through the filters that I glued in here. I know I overkilled it with a lot of glue, but you know, it's one of the things it's like, you've been watching The Verge too much not to overglue. I just threw in all the glue in here, you know. And if you guys go back into my videos, you can see how I did it step by step, how I cut the things, and how I gutted the whole thing apart. So I've been live streaming all this stuff. So if you
Gamers Union, are PCs noisy?
This one right now, it's not that bad. The 3 little fans are the only ones that are producing the noise, but I could replace them with something much better than these. But these were free. I didn't have to pay for them. I gutted them out, like I said, from an Xbox, from the Xbox 360. I took these out and reused them, re-engineer them, recut the cable, solder in, put them all together, and that's it. So the pricing, let me tell you, motherboard was $100.
Gamers Union, okay.
Motherboard was $100. Power supplies maybe like $35-$30, you know, including with the cable, with the power. Memory was that's up to you. This is a 2600, you know, so pricing on memory is going high right now because of the tariffs. A lot of stuff, if you walk into a store right now, and if you remember seeing them, they used to be $40-$50 for 8 gigs. Now you're gonna see them up to $100. So depending on where you buy it, you don't have to buy the top of the line stuff.
Will the program run on my i486DX2?
How many megahertz is that, you said? Not sure about that. How much capacity of memory do you have in there, and how many gigs are you running? Because
Fuzzy Pulse 66 megahertz.
Oh no.
Fuzzy Pulse, LOL.
Actually, you could run the program really slow, and Atari games only. Atari games, probably the, you know, it's not about. And
Rushy_TV. That's ancient.
Yeah, that's ancient. That's not gonna run. That's not gonna cut it, man. You're better off throwing that shit away, to be honest with you. A lot of these things, you know, cost money, but today is your guys' lucky day. We're gonna talk about other items too that I brought in today for you guys. Remember, this game, this is about gaming. This show's about gaming, comic books, characters, and all sorts of fantasy stuff. So I liked a lot of stuff like this. I collect a lot of Marvel characters, a lot of Star Wars, a lot of figures. Predator's pretty much my favorite character of all. And this is for Gamers Union. I'm gonna show you something. I was trying to get Kobe Bryant to sign this. I was trying to get him to sign it, man. I've been trying to get that sucker. I've been waiting for him at certain places that
Chris
he goes to.
SNOW1, it all depends on how you build your PC, if it will be noisy or quiet. That's what's so great on building a custom PC.
Yeah, you know, the best system, I think the quietest one is all the water cooling systems. The only backslash about that, you do need to have some fans on those, at least to cool the radiator of them. And that's why you guys are in luck too, because... Let me get something out here so you guys can see. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to repeat it again. EVGA water cooling system. It's going to be free. It's going to be a raffle, right, guys? And I'm going to start giving the announcements on when you can sign up. I'm going to give this away. It's unfortunately I can't do Europe.
Okay, you got me.
I'll
follow.
I can't do Europe. That's the only thing I can't ship Europe. Anywhere in the US I could ship, except for Europe. I'm sorry, and then only US. And this is gonna be free. In fact, I could open it up here so you guys can see what you get. Let me unpower this one first, and we're gonna talk about the stuff that you guys could get. And I hope you guys come back and win this stuff. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much for subscribing, man. I hope you guys win this stuff because I want it out on my hands. I don't need any more water cooling systems. I got 3 of them already as it is. So I have that as a price. This is going to be a price. And I got you guys something else too that you're going to like that I'm going to announce. So this is going to be one of the prices. Let me open it up again. And I opened a little bit because I didn't want to damage the box. Because I want you, it's brand new. I never used it. It's still sealed, everything. But the thing is, I don't need
Chris it. Chris SNOW1, if you have a really big radiator, you won't need fans depending on the parts they pick.
That's correct. That's correct. That's why I have a large radiator on the Beast. I call it the Beast over there in the back of me. This one is going to be, let me put this. This is going to be a contest, right? And it's going to be funny because you're going to have to watch the whole video in order to register and win. First of all, we're going to have multiple winners, and we're going to announce all the winners on October 20th. We're going to have a LAN party here, and we're going to be playing all day Black Ops or whatever available. But it looks like we're going to play Black Ops, you know, all day because it was a really good game. So when you guys win, if you guys are not familiar with water cooling system, anybody that buys a PC, they're starting to come with them, you know. So I'm not going to take the whole thing apart. I'm just going to open it, and I don't want to put my fingerprints or anything like that, but EVGA lights up, all right, RGB lights up, everything lights up. There's a USB control for the controls, all right, right here to change the lighting and all that stuff too. The cooling system, it's pretty large. I don't want to open it, but if you guys want me to, I can show you. It comes already, I'm going to show you a little bit. It comes with the fan and the radiator in here. And it's only one radiator that's small, but the one I have in the Beast is a larger. It's the size of this box, to be honest with you. That's going to be a prize. I'm going to give this out for one lucky winner out there that could win this stuff. This is really good to install, and this is compatible with AMD and Intel. So you're going to be able to do it on both systems. I'm going to give the details out at the beginning of the month. We're almost getting close to it. I'm doing a review on the best mouse of the year of 2018 that I think. That I have like probably all of them here. There, I don't even want to go through all of them right now, but we're gonna give that out, and we're gonna give one more item too that I just got. So you can start your build on your computer. We're gonna give out this one. This is a new 700 watts. It's not 1,000, but 700.
Rushy_TV. Hope you got a final mouse in that list.
Oh yeah, we have 3 mouse that we're gonna give out. Let me show you guys. Oh, I don't want. I have 3 of them that I'm gonna give you guys. This is one of them right here. Where's the other one? Well, let me start with this first. Let me open this up. Right. This is gonna be a prize too. This is brand new. All right. I just opened it up to make sure everything's connected. This is RGB power supply. It lights up, changes color. Great to have in your computer if you like the rainbow stuff. This is you. This is for you guys, whoever wins this one. And it's brand new. I opened it up just to make sure it was complete. So I'm gonna put it back in here. 700 watts is enough, you know. I know people like the 1,000 watts and stuff like that, but that's kind of overkill unless you're gonna have a lot of fans running your computer. So that's another price. We are gonna give out this mouse. I know all you gamers out there that love Fortnite. This is a perfect mouse for you. Let me get the other one too. If I can find it here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Ah, here it is. Found it. How do you guys like that one? As a price too. So we're gonna have multiple. You could win as many times as you want. To be honest with you, the only thing is, like, if you enter the contest, you have a better chance of winning. And it's gonna be our anniversary that day that we're gonna do on the 20th, and that's why I'm gonna give up these stuff. And I want to thank every single subscriber that we have retained throughout these months. I mean, I've been working, hustling myself just to get you guys out here and watch us. I do game a lot at night. I pretty much just go at night and play some games. Tonight I might play Ring of Elysium later down the line, but I like to talk about hardware. And I do have 2 channels. Remember that. I have one that's called Upgrade. No gaming. It's all about computers. That's it. Hacks, computers, and other stuff. This show is about gaming computers and gaming stuff. So these are 2 items, brand new. All right, they're gonna be out, giving it out. This one I used it once, to be honest with you. This is not brand new. It's pre-used, I will say. Right, great gaming mouse, but not my type. It has 12 buttons on the side. I'm not into that. This is brand new. The only reason I got this one is because it has a brother. And I'm never gonna use it. It has this brother here, and I decided to give that one out too. If you guys are not familiar with this, I'm doing a review on it. I compared this one compared to the Corsair one, who's better, and I think the Corsair is better. The Corsair, you know, I'm giving it away, but this is it's gonna. I'm thinking about doing a dual package here. You know, the only way that this works, it works with this. So if you guys are ever know how to do the power play, it's pretty much your this is a mat that you put your mat underneath. It's a mouse pad, all right? And while you're playing, the mouse is getting charged automatically. You can leave it there, it starts charging. You don't have to worry about ever charging because it's charging on the mat itself. So, and you get a good mouse with this. So that would be a winner. That would be one package right here. This is gonna be one package only, right? And this is gonna be a package by itself. And then I'm telling you, I'm giving some good shit away. So you guys better sign up. And I want to see my long-time viewers check it out and see if you guys could win. And like I said, you could win you could win 3 or 4 prizes at the same time. Don't care. I'm not gonna be, hey, you got something, you're not gonna get shit. No, it's gonna be fair and simple. And we're gonna draw names out. All right. So make sure you guys subscribe. If you don't subscribe, then you get anything, nothing. Now let's move along, guys. You guys want to see new stuff? Who wants to see new stuff right here? Nobody wants to see new stuff. All right, fine then. We won't see any new stuff then. So I'm just gonna show you guys what you guys could win. All right, basically all this and this included. And where's the
Chris SNOW1? I do.
Oh, Chris wants to see something new.
Rushy_TV, you taking all your platforms in or YouTube. Rushy_TV, I do. Rushy_TV, LOL.
All right.
Fuzzy Paws, man, I'd be happy with a pen, LOL.
Well, you know what? You can win all this stuff, guys, brothers. I'm gonna give it out. I don't have a space for it, to be honest with you. A lot of stuff was given to me, you know, by vendors. They've been actually asking me to take some of the stuff and review it. So I've been doing some of the stuff, and you know, I've been blessed to have great viewers like you guys that make this possible. And today we're gonna open up something new. I have 2 items I'm gonna open up. You might think, why here? So remember, a lot of it's going to be on YouTube, all the channels. If you guys want to make sure you guys find out, because sometimes Twitch doesn't really work that well with the actual subscription when I start asking for the prizes and stuff like that. So make sure you do subscribe to YouTube to win some of the stuff, because that's where I'm gonna pick the winners from. All right, I don't have a big following in Twitch right now. Like I say, I only have 32 people in Twitch, but hopefully in the future I'll have more people that I could do the contest bigger there. So let's go ahead and start. This is something simple in that I've been wanting for a while. So I'm going to explain to you first before I even open it up, all right? So when you buy a computer, let me bring a motherboard too. Better explaining. So where's the mother? Oh, here it is. Here's the motherboard. I was thinking about giving this one out.
Fuzzy Paws, what's your YouTube channel?
It's called Late to the Show. And let me make sure I put it in there too so you can see it. I would put an advertisement, but you know they don't want us to advertise anything right there. And if you see the best video cameras, I'm actually gonna put it here so you guys can see it. Here it is. Control V. Doesn't want to copy.
Rushy_TV. Problem is a bigger channel is coming up, not yours.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put it on the. Let me put it on the description right now. Hold on. Here goes. All right.
Fuzzy Paws found it.
Yeah, if you type in Late to the Show, it should be my show. I mean, it should be the top one. And if you put webcam of the best webcam of 2018, my show was #1 for a while, but it's not, I think it's #2. I do a description of webcams. I have 5 of them, to be honest with you, and I have really good equipment. I have like expensive cameras that I don't even want to put them in the camera.
Mamma mia!
Oh man, thank you, brother. So let me explain to you, right, on this part that I'm going to talk about. This is a Gigabyte motherboard. It's a really good one. I freaking love this motherboard, but I had problems with it that I don't know exactly what's going on, but I think I figured it out. And it was maybe the pins that are bent here. And that's probably what burned it out, to be honest with you. So I use this for demos, to demonstrate a lot of stuff like that. But I'm going to show you something. On the side of the motherboards.
Mamma mia!
Thank you, brothers. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Rushy_TV. That's my motherboard, LOL.
Yeah, that's your mother. Really good motherboard. I love it, man. You know why I love it so much? Because they had the M.2 before a lot of these motherboards started having them. In fact, it's right here. If you guys see it right here. Love this motherboard. And it has a built-in card too. So, but not the very stable card, you know. It failed on me. I loved it for many years, but then it's not many years since it came out recently. So, and they actually updated it to a newer version of it. So they have different brands now. Now, on this motherboard, when you buy a motherboard, in a lot of these things, like a lot of stuff I just showed you, some of the mouse, the RGB requires power, and they require 3.0, all right, or higher, 3.0, 3.1 USB in order to power some of these items, especially the items I just showed you guys, to power the mouse and all that stuff. It requires power. So they only give you 3 of them here. 1, 2, 3. 3 of them, and that's it. And pretty much if you use those 3 for other stuff, or you don't have enough for your mouse or your camera and other stuff that requires power, then you're kind of screwed. So in that case, this is where this comes in. And that's what I'm going to show you guys. So this is not very expensive item. This is like 25 bucks, under $20, I believe, right? And it's called Anker, and it's a extended USB 3.0. Well, I don't think I need a freaking. Let me open it up first. I think it.
Chris SNOW1. Do you have any free keys you can give me?
Yes. You guys want a free gaming? Who wants a free game? Let me do that right now. What kind of game do you guys want? I'll let you have, let me see. Let me get you a free game then. I'll give you guys a free game right now in two minutes. Hold on. Let me give you guys a free key. You guys are ready for the key? I'm going to give Overwatch to next month. How about Overwatch? Or maybe, you know what? I'll give it out on the 20th for free too. If you guys stay tuned. Overwatch. If you guys don't have Overwatch, maybe it's a good time to watch Overwatch. So let me go ahead and give you guys a key right now. Let me log into my login account. and give you guys a key. Who's ready for a key? All right, make sure you have your Steam ready. All right, and whoever gets it, let me know please who got it, so we don't have to reuse the key again or anything. And if it doesn't work, let me know immediately.
Rushy_TV, if you want some more keys, I got spare ones from Humble.
Oh.
Rushy_TV, to add to your cause.
Oh yeah, same here.
Chris SNOW1, I'm ready.
Okay, hold on, Chris. I'm gonna give you the key right now. It's asking me for verification of code. Hold on. I'm going through Humble right now, so that's what I'm actually doing. I'm gonna give out those keys first and make sure that I get that first out of the way here. I like to give stuff away. I don't really play these games sometimes, and they're expensive. Some of these games that come out are really expensive. It's just the thing is, I don't have the time. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I don't have the time to be playing all these games. There's too many games. All right, here goes.
Rushy_TV, my Steam is being dumb.
Okay, here goes the key. Who's ready for the key? First come, first serve. We're gonna give which is Darksider. You like Darksider? Let's give that one out. Going once, going twice. I'm gonna put it on the description here. Ready? All right, whoever gets it gets it. And let me know who got it. And if it worked, it works. Let me know who got it, so I don't have to give out that key again. And I have some more keys available too. So I gave out the key right now. And also another thing is that we're gonna continue on opening this sucker. Let's open it up.
Rushy_TV, pass.
Pass. All right, no problem, man. No problem. I just put it there. Whoever wants it gets it. I'm not gonna use it. Might as well. So this one is it's a very different anchor, because it's not just a USB, because like I said, it needs power, and this is what you're gonna require if you want to extend the USB. So look how small it is. First of all, they give you a little tiny box. Look at a regular little
Rushy_TV, thank you though, of course.
All right, no problem, man. So let me get this going here. So the only big bulky part of this is the actual power supply. That's pretty much it. And it's a 12 volt, of course. There's another way you could actually plug it in directly to your computer and get the voltage out of your computer, but in this case...
Chris SNOW1, code already been activated.
Oh, hold on, let me give you another one then. Jeez. Must have given that one out. Okay, you ready for the next one? Let me see. Let's give out... Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Okay, you ready? This is one of my all-time favorite. I played it.
Fuzzy Paws, I didn't have the game. I got it now.
Oh, you got
Thank you.
it? You got it? Who said? Oh, you got the game. He got the game. All right. Let me give out another one. You guys ready for this one? This is I love this game. You guys are going to love it too. Really good one. It's called Little Nightmare. If you guys haven't played it, I guarantee you, I mean, you'll have fun. This one's out there. There. Let me know who got this game too. So on this one right here, this is probably the biggest thing you're gonna get. The bulkiest thing is the part of the power supply, and then of course you have the USB that goes into it. USB 3.0, it goes in here, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 USBs that you could power supply. So now that I have, you could add all your 7 cameras in here that are gonna be power up. So just remember that you have to balance your power. On this system, you don't have to no more. You can just plug in this power, and it doesn't have to use your power out of your PC, part of the voltage that you're using. So it's a really good thing if you have say you have a hard drive, power supply that it's not significant enough power to power this sucker up by itself. Then you would need something like this power supply. This whole thing, it charges everybody up. All your devices go up and running, and it's something you could do. Now, do you guys want to see one more new stuff? Who wants to see something new? I just got it for my collection. Had to get it. I have one more item. Let me know if you guys want to see the last item, man. If not,
Rushy_TV, I do.
Oh man, this is for all you guys that grew up on Transformers. All you guys that grew up on Transformers, I was a big Transformer fan. I'm still am. And when I saw this, I was like, I gotta get it. So I bought this. Yeah, you probably saw, you probably have it. Bought the Optimus Prime, man, for my part of my collection. I still looking for Megatron. They're redoing them again. They're redoing all the characters again, and they're redoing new stuff, like new transforming. So why don't we open this one up, see what you guys get. Let's see what's in here. And this is gonna go up in my collection here. I love these things, you know. I know people will say, oh, why did you open them?
Chris SNOW1, code already active.
It's
Rushy_TV, I had that as a kid, the pure metal one.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but if that one's active, somebody beat you to it. I put it on and it hasn't been used. That one wasn't used at all. So let's open it up and see what you get on this one. This was a different one. I'm gonna show you why it's different. It's not like the metal piece when you had as a kid. This is actually pretty good, and I like the way they did this one because you remember that I had a trailer. Well, the trailer's still here, but you can't even see the trailer. Jesus, why did they make it so difficult for kids to open this stuff, man? I'm a big old kid and I can't even open this thing, alright? So, they made it where the trailer is actually on him. Oh, what the hell? Something's going on? Oh, here it goes. There we go. Oh, I know what there's some more stuff in here. This goes part of my collection. And I know what you guys thinking, but why are you opening it? Man, I don't care about these things. I just like to see them, you know? I like to have them here with me. This is part of my collection.
Chris SNOW1, have any more codes?
Chris, you gotta be fast. Of course, I'll give you one right now. Hold on. So, I'm not gonna transform it. It's gonna take me forever on screen, but let me show you guys exactly what you get. Now, on the box itself, let me bring the box here so you guys can see it. When you get the box, see, it comes with the trailer in here. The trailer is actually on him itself. So that to me, I was like very impressed because they had two pieces when I was a kid. They had the big metal one and then they have a plastic in the back, and now everything's built in him. And he still looks...
Rushy_TV, can I link you an image?
Sure. And now this is the old school. I mean, they brought it back and it looks exactly like the old school. I couldn't say no. I couldn't pass that out, man. If you guys grew up with Transformers, this is unique, but they made it a little bit better now. They have all these new things. I'm not going to Transformer here because it's going to take me forever to do, but he has the actual built of the truck underneath. So
Rushy_TV.
Yeah, but this is great. This is great that they brought it back. Let me see your link. What you have there?
Rushy_TV. That was mine, and it had the trailer with it.
Let me see it. Oh yeah, I had that one. That was my original one. I love that one. Now I'm looking for the Megatron. They have the new one. They even have Shockwave, the original cassettes and everything. They brought it back. I saw this in Target yesterday, and it was the last one. So they were going fast. The collectors that are collecting these things, they're picking them up, you know, because they're making the old schools back new school kind of thing, you know. That one was the original one. Look at this.
Rushy_TV, I never got Megatron.
They even brought the gun back, his old gun. That is crazy. So they brought his old gun, everything back. Megatron was my favorite, to be honest with you, because it was a gun that became a rifle kind of thing. And it came with the extension, and it was a simple box. But now they're making they're making all the old school back again, and I really like them. I'm gonna put them back in the box. It's not like I'm gonna play with them.
Rushy_TV, yeah, it was awesome.
And when I saw this in the store, I was like, why not jump on it, man? It's great. This was $40, $44, I believe it was. You know, you know, it just gave me flashbacks. It's all plastic. It's not like metal, like the Rush_score said that he had that Transformer you had. That's what I had, and it was awesome because I remember the head. You had to push it down to go underneath. You had to push it down, and that was my all-time favorite Transformer too. But you know, Megatron probably beats it, to be honest with you. And who wanted another code? Let me give out another code. Last code here, right? You got to be fast. You ready? Let's give you Zombie. No, what is it? Zombie Night Terror. Let's give you that one. You ready? Last code. If you don't get it, I'm sorry. Somebody's going to beat you to it. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. There you go. Whoever gets it, gets it. So if you got the keys, let me know. That's one of the keys I put. The last key for today. All right, guys. And see if you guys could subscribe and make sure you guys sign up for the contest. We're going to announce on October 20th. Again, so I'm going to keep repeating every time I go on the stream. October 20th, we're going to have our contest. You're going to be able to win a lot of stuff in here that I have that I just demoed right now. On top of that, I think I'm going to give a Raspberry Pi too, including with all the games. But I cannot send you the Raspberry Pi with the games. It has to be 2 separate pieces, so it won't be illegal, you know. So if I give you the memory chip, it's not going to work if you don't have the other piece. So it's like, I'm going to repeat it. It's like if you guys ever live in California and you guys are gun owners, you can't own a rifle that has over 20, 30 rounds in here in California. You can only have 10 rounds on AR-15. So, but if you go into other states and you buy the cartridge and you want to bring it back to California, it's against the law. But if you disassemble the stuff and you bring it back, it's legal. You know, it's the same thing with items like that. It won't be illegal if you can't get it to work. If I give you the memory chip, now what you do with the memory chip, that's your business. So that's between you and whatever you do, but you'll be able to play all these new games. I'm going to give out a cartridge, which is a NES cartridge I'm going to make here live for you guys. It's going to have the Raspberry Pi Zero built in with the games too. So it's going to have Nintendo and Sega games. That's pretty much what it's going to hold. And it's a cartridge that you take the cartridge with you and you plug it into your TV and you're ready to go. I'm going to build that live here. If you guys want to check it out, I'm going to do that over the weekend. I'm getting all the preparations ready. I have this 3D printer here. If you guys see it, let me see if I got the 3D printer. It's right now, it's under a lot of junk right here. That 3D printer, it's going to be printing a couple casings on it. So, and I did a lot of 3D printing of figures and stuff like that. You know, now you don't have to buy these characters. I'm printing them out too now. And they're coming out with better 3D printers too also. So it's one of those things that you guys... Let me ask this guy. Did you get the code already, Chris? Did you get the code? You got it? I don't know if you got it or not. Who knows? But anyway, guys, make sure that... I never got it at Megatron. Yeah. Make sure you guys stick around and watch the rest of it. We're going to build another build.
Chris SNOW1.
Ah, no. You didn't get it? Or it just said it was taken? Already in use? I didn't use it. It's brand new.
Chris SNOW1. Already used.
I'm going to have to go check these license keys because they're brand new. I just unlocked them right now. There's no way they can be used. Somebody beat you on the stream, brother. I'm sorry to tell you that. But there's a couple of people watching on Twitch. There's a couple Mixer, and there's a couple in other facilities I also stream out of.
Chris SNOW1, it's taken.
Yeah, unfortunately, if it's taken, it's not me. It's somebody.
Fuzzy Pauls, I got it OPP.
Somebody beat you.
Chris SNOW1, I think my internet too slow.
Somebody beat you already. Fuzzy beat you to it. So that guy is quick. Thank you for joining us, man. He's first time here and he's quick. I like that. I like that you're really fast. That's right. You told me your internet's slow where you're at, Chris. And I'm glad you got your headsets. Hopefully that fix I send you worked. And if you have any more problems like that or any computer issues, and I know somebody was asking me about their internet on their Wi-Fi is not working properly on the PlayStation 4. So why not? What you want to do on the PlayStation 4 is maybe releasing the Wi-Fi password and rejoining it back to the Wi-Fi. See if it goes. If that doesn't work, refresh your router too. Turn off your wireless router and then refresh your wireless and then do the same steps again by releasing your Wi-Fi and redoing the Wi-Fi. Now, if you have 2 different routes on your router, you have a...
Chris SNOW1. Yeah, they are working. Thank you for that tip.
Oh, no problem, man. So if you have a problem with your Wi-Fi too also, it could be that you're on the wrong frequency. There's a 5
Rushy_TV. I sent you a PM on Twitch with 2 keys to give away.
Oh, you did?
You're very kind and have a good channel. Glad I found
man,
it.
No problem, brother. You know, yeah, I'll give them out. Let me give them out right now. Do you want me? Do you mind if I give them out right now? Let me see if I give them out. If you don't mind, I'll give them out then. Let's get those Twitch keys out going, man. Let me see.
Rushy_TV. I don't mind.
All right, if that's the case, let's do it. Let's give them out.
Fuzzy Paws. Okay, I'm ready. LOL.
Fuzzy's paws ready to get the keys. Jesus, man, that guy is fast. I like it. I like it. It says that the message had been decrypted due to legacy technology. Oh, the actual system says the messaging system that you sent out, it's not working right now. It's completely down on Twitch right now. They're working on it. The issue, it says. You can't download the message until November 1st. Okay, they're
Rushy_TV. Weird.
Yeah. Why don't, if I do get them, I'll save them for the next one. You know what? Let me give out another one. Might as well give out another one. Here you guys go, all right? Get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready, Chris? Because let's get this one. Reveal key. All right, Chris. Here it goes. Copy and paste. Ready? Go before Fuzzy_ wins it. Come on, let's go. And the race is on. Is it going to be Fuzzy, Wuzzy, or Chris? We're going to find out on the next episode, because right now Chris doesn't look good. He's actually going to see if he's typing in the wrong letters. He started with a 1 and 2, 3.
Fuzzy Paws. Figment.
Fuzzy, what pause is gonna win? Are you gonna win it? Or who got the key right now? I just gave out a key. I don't even know what game I gave out. I just gave out the key right now. So if it's taken, it's taken. I'm sorry, but we're gonna give out next time. I'm saving some more keys, and I'll give out. And then somebody send me the keys right now too.
Chris SNOW1.
Taken. Sorry, that was brand new. That was brand new, man. So listen, guys, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the day today. It was fun coming with you guys. I'll come back later on and play a couple games. It's around 9:30. I think I'll play till probably 10:30 and then call it a day. But I'll come back later on and play some games. And you guys want to talk some more? I always like
Rushy_TV. I'm not taking any.
It's not. Then keep trying them. Keep trying the keys.
GameZerover_360_MW. What's the codes for? Chris SNOW1. I try my best.
Free games for Steam. All free games Steams. My main channel, like I said.
Fuzzy Paws. Thank you. I enjoyed the show.
Thank you, brother. If you guys like what you guys see, make sure you guys come to YouTube. I do a YouTube channel.
Fuzzy Paws. The game was Figment.
Oh, the game was Figment. He beat you to it, I guess. You know, it's there. So yeah, somebody got it. We'll give out some more keys tomorrow. I'll come back around 8 o'clock Pacific time too also and give out some more keys. I got 3 more keys to give out this month. So we'll give out. I got rid of Tomb Raider. Somebody got Tomb Raider, but I am gonna give out next month.
Rushy_TV. Fuzzy 3 game winner over here. LOL.
He's fast. He's fast. I am gonna give out a big game next month. Actually, I should give it out this month. We'll give out Overwatch. We'll give out Overwatch, but you have to be a YouTube subscriber. I'm gonna do contests in YouTube. If you guys want to win the prizes, I already announced them. On October 20th, we're gonna give all the big prizes, all the hardware, so you can start your build. And not only that, you can start building with 3 or 4 items you're gonna win in here. So hopefully you guys win and have fun out there. And then, like I said, if this is a gaming channel, you guys like gaming stuff, gaming hardware, toys and stuff like that, I opened up all these toys in front of you guys. I do all that stuff. Plus, we chit chat, have some good time. I'm glad you guys enjoy it.
Coco Puff 143. Hi.
Hey, what?
Rushy_TV. Do you have a Discord?
Actually, I do right now, but
Coco Puff 143. Oh heck yeah.
Yeah. And then, like I said, if you guys want to win any of the prizes I'm gonna have them on the YouTube channel that you need to subscribe, and also if you subscribe in there, you have a chance to win big prizes, and I'll announce them again right now for those people that just joined us. Let's bring out the prices here so you guys could get. So first of all, I'm gonna redo it again real quick because there's new people that just came out. You win this RGB lighting power supply by Thermaltake. It's brand new. It's 700 watts to start a computer. This is a great buy, all right? So I'm gonna start giving out this one out too. So really good. You can change all the lightings to different rainbow. If you like the rainbow stuff, that's you. You know, we're gonna give that out. We're gonna give. Where's the other stuff?
Hypebot at Cocoa Puff 143 is now following.
Thank you, brother. We're gonna give out this one right here, which is a brand new. Well, actually, I used it once. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a Razer mouse.
Cocoa Puff 143. Oh, looks sick.
Yeah, we're gonna give that out, and then I think this is probably gonna be the grand prize. The last one, not this one, not this one. We're gonna give a water cooling system, EVGA water cooling system, brand new. We're gonna give out that, and then I'm gonna start announcing October 1st. So you're gonna have to keep an eye on how to subscribe and how to subscribe to the actual contest. So watch the show, and then October 1st or October 2nd, I'll announce it. But the winner's going to be announced on October 20th. We're going to have a LAN party here with a bunch of players, gamers, and they're all going to be... We're going to put a couple of cameras so you guys can join us here and talk your nonsense if you want about, hey, what's going on? What kind of games you guys like? You guys could chit-chat. Now, this is probably going to be the grand prize. I consider the grand prize. We're going to give out this. Brand new, not open. It's brand new. It's if you guys are familiar with Logitech, this is a really good mouse pad. It's
Leafy Barley, WLAN Party.
yeah, we're having a LAN party here on October 20th. So G906 903
Sarah Lance, 6E78M75TTV2EQ6H. Try to get this one, Chris.
Oh, there you go, Chris. There you go, Chris.
Cocoa Puff 143, in your house.
Yeah, we're gonna have a LAN party here at my house. Actually, unfortunately, we are gonna have a good time. I'm expecting like 10 people to show up. We're gonna have a contest, a Street Fighter competition. We're gonna be playing Black Ops, the battlefields. You know, we're gonna be playing whatever you guys want us to, but a lot of old school. And we have some fun games. There are my guests will be able to win certain things too, but at the same time, we're gonna announce the winners. And live, we're gonna announce them live. And if you don't win, if you don't hear your name, I'll send you an email or I'll text you and I'll tell you, hey, I'm looking for these winners. You're gonna have to get back to me. I'm gonna give you an email address where you contact me, right? Because I want to be discreet about how to send certain things out.
Leafy Barley, CS:GO.
I'm not a CS:GO fan, to be honest with you. I played it, but it's just when you have all these people here, we're pretty much gonna play. We're fixed to play Black Ops right now.
Chris SNOW1 got too many activation attempts.
Too many activations attempts, man. They beating you to it, man, brother. And so this is probably gonna be
Sarah Lance. Oh no.
That's what happens. Chris is slow, man. Your internet's slow, Chris. And somebody's beating you to it. Somebody hears
Cocoa Puff 143. Can my whole family come?
Oh, Coco 143. Can your whole family come? Only if you're in California. I would say no, because it's by invite only, to be honest with you. I already have friends coming in already, and I had to say no to
Cocoa Puff 143, LMAO.
I had to say no to a bunch of them.
Shiramugan, I still see your diamonds in my chest.
What the hell is that? So listen, if you guys want to enter the contest, like I said, you're gonna have to be a YouTube. You have to go to YouTube and subscribe.
Leafy Barley, will there be pizza?
You know what?
Shiramugan, can't take back the pic that I gave you. Chris SNOW1, thanks Sarah Lance. It's thought that counts.
Yeah. Listen, guys, you're gonna be able to win this stuff, you know, and I think this right now is probably gonna be the grand prize because this is an expensive deal right here. We're talking about almost well, actually, I think the USB is probably
Cocoa Puff 143. Can I come for Thanksgiving?
Oh, Thanksgiving. I don't know, man. It's big in my house, to be honest with you. The one ultimate party in my house is a Thanksgiving because it's the funnest. I mean, maybe I will show you guys a video of what happens every Thanksgiving in my house. And in fact, I was thinking of even live streaming some of the stuff in there, but it's not related to the show here. But it's up to you guys. If you guys want to see what happens here in Thanksgiving, it's an Olympics. We have an Olympics in our house. We pretty much have these tournaments. And it's like Survivor pretty much. You know, you do some crazy stuff. Some people start drinking and some people start playing. We have different games. I'm not going to give out the games, but if you guys want me to stream this stuff, let me know. I'll stream it, you know. And It gets super crowded here.
Leafy Barley, are you streaming on multiple platforms?
Yes, I am. I'm like I said, my main channel is YouTube. I have almost 500 videos on YouTube, and that's where you're gonna have to enter the contest through YouTube. And this is gonna be like the main price.
Cocoa Puff 143. Yet I wanna see what food y'all make.
Oh,
Yum yum
for
yummy.
Thanksgiving we fry the turkeys. I have a fryer right there.
Rushy_TV. I loved the Black Ops Beta Blackout BR.
Same here.
Unfortunately, that's one game I cannot afford for a long while.
Well, listen, we might give it out live. All right. So we're talking about that between friends and I, and we're talking about, well, you know what? Why don't we have somebody in the live stream win the game? And we're all pitching in. We all said that, and I think we're gonna give the game out for free. So if you guys are live watching the streaming, you might be the winner right there live and get a free game of Black Ops. We're gonna give it out. So if you're not familiar with it, in order to get Black Ops, you need to go through Battle.net, right? So make sure you have that on. So when we give out the activation key, you got to be ready to go. Because like I said, Chris, you got to be in a Starbucks to get that fast internet, man. You got to be fast on your feet, Chris, man. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls, man. You should be getting these keys. Come on. You know what? Let's give out another key for Chris, man. Why don't we give a last key here? Chris, you ready? Chris, are you ready?
Rushy_TV. Well, either or not you do that, I will definitely tune in. No need to give stuff out to have me there.
No, I know, but we're gonna give a lot of stuff out. You know what? We grew the channel. We have 3,200 and I don't know how many I don't know. I lost count right now, and we've been growing really fast.
Leafy Barley. I love Turtle.
I love Turtle. We're growing really fast. That I'm really grateful that you guys are tuning in, and that's why I give a lot of
Cocoa
stuff out.
Puff 143. That guy sounds cool. Hi, other guy from YouTube.
All right, here goes the last key, man. Chris, get ready. Ready? And it's brand new. I just unlocked it, Chris. So there it is. I just unlocked a key. So if you don't get it, Chris, that's the last one I'm giving out for the night today. And let you guys know that Chris, don't get the key. Let Chris get it. He's been trying for hours trying to get one of these keys. Chris, let me know if you got the key. Did you get the key?
Fuzzy Paws. I didn't get it this time, lol.
Fuzzy Paws didn't get it this time, but he's going to get it on the next time, I think. You know, it's one of those things that I like. Do you guys want...
Cocoa Puff 143. He can have it. Smiley face. Leafy Barley. What's that code for?
It's a game for Steam. It's a free game. I'm not going to give you guys the name of the Steam game, but it's a free game. So you guys can get it right now. And it's available. If you go to Steam and you activate the code, get it now. So Chris...
Rushy_TV. I don't think Chris can activate any codes. He's tried too many times.
Yeah, he's probably, you know, that's what it is. He's tried too many times and they're like, hey, let's lock him out or something happened. Chris, I feel bad that I'm going to have to send you a code by yourself, right? That I would do that. Send you an email or a text. I think I got your email address. So if I do, I will send you a code there. So you can share your own code there because I feel bad for you. You tried too many times and unfortunately you're not able to get that code. And one of the things that we do a lot here, we're gonna
Leafy Barley. Haha, Chris.
Poor Chris, man. You guys are such mean guys, man. People and girls there are just mean people. Let him get his code, man. Let him get his code and maybe
Rushy_TV. If not, I'll donate a code to him as well.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Rush_TV is gonna donate a code.
Shiramugan, you ever nut? Chris SNOW1. Yes, Steam won't let me try anymore.
Oh, unfortunately, Chris is not going to be... Well, Chris, save those codes, man. All those codes, people didn't get them. Maybe you want to keep them and try. Go to Starbucks or go to McDonald's. Get yourself a Big Mac or a Slurpee or something or whatever you go. Go to their internet and see if you can get those codes in there because those codes are working. They're valid. They're good.
Leafy Barley. Get off that McDonald's Wi-Fi, Chris.
Yeah.
Rushy_TV. You must be streaming on more than Twitch and YouTube. Mixer maybe?
I am. I'm on Mix.
Cocoa Puff 143. Chris can have my prosthetic leg.
I am streaming on Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch, to be honest with you. But like I say, my primary is YouTube. If you look for like the best webcam of 2018, that's one of them. So today we're gonna review. If you guys want to review a little bit about this before I call it a day, I'll just show you guys the build that we did. It's a PlayStation 3. Let me put the cover on this because I love PlayStation 3 cover. This was very fancy back in the day, so I was like, wow, man, you know.
Leafy Barley, Mixer is the trophy.
It is, but I don't have that many followers in any of those Twitch or Mixer. I didn't concentrate early on those. I wish I have, to be honest with you, and I'm just starting.
Coco
with that.
Puff 143, we love you over here, Big Papa.
Big Papa, I love it when you got me, Big Pancho. So this is the build that we did, and it's really stable. I have I'm gonna set up more games on it, and we're gonna be using this one on the actual LAN party that we have here for the retro gaming. I also have a Thunder Stick back there somewhere. If you guys don't know where it is, it's a X Arcade big Thunder Stick, 2 joystick controllers like the old school games, and a lot of hot glue on it. We built the whole motherboard in there. If you could flip it over, nothing happens, everything stays in there. Took a couple parts from other systems and made this build. And here we have a special guest. Come here, Jax, come here. We got this guy. Come here, right here. We got a special guest. Come on. This guy. Come here. Come on. Oh, there you go. This guy right here. This guy. His name is Jax.
Shiramugan, I have a Thunder Stick too.
Good boy.
Rushy_TV, Twitch is almost impossible to get noticed unless you get hosted by someone who has viewership.
That's true.
Mixer is new and up and coming, so maybe a bit easier than that, and of course you got your following on YouTube a lot more.
Yeah,
Coco Puff 143,
right
Puppy Yi.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Coco Puff 143, OMG. Leafy Barley, who said Big Thunder Stick you been talking to at Shiramugan.
I do have that Thunder Stick. Don't get excited, alright? It's an actual joystick, alright? Go, Jax. Come here. This way. Go here. This way. Before. Go. You gotta go. I'm streaming right now, dog. This guy won't leave. Come on, go. Alright, anyways. Listen, guys, I appreciate all you guys, all your new subscribers up here coming in, and thank you for watching late to the show. But we're going to call it a day, and I'll come back later on and stream some more.
Rushy_TV, he's the star of the show now, sorry /
Yeah, you're right. And guys, thank you guys. If you guys want to see more of how we built this, go back and check out the videos. There's every step I did this here. And except for other than me gluing a couple of things, you know.
Leafy Barley, no.
Alright, guys. This guy's gonna knock all the cameras down, so I'm gonna call it a stream.
Shiramugan, can I play?
Anytime, man. Let me know, man. I'll let you guys go, right? I'll come back later, maybe, and stream some more. Maybe some Ring of Elysium or PUBG or something, alright? So, guys, thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for
Coco
watching.
Puff 143, good night, Big
Good
Papa.
night.
Hope you have a good night.
You too, guys.
Keep that Thunder Stick safe. Leafy Barley, open lobbies.
Oh, man. I'll talk to you guys later then. If you guys hit me up when I'm on the stream next, and then I'll come back, alright? Have a good night, guys.
Rushy_TV, I'll be here to watch if you game. Following. Hypebot, at Shiramugan is now following.